Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Dragon Age of the Veilguard. Hope everyone here in the US had a great Thanksgiving. I'm back from my parents' place where we did in fact have quite a nice dinner. The food was excellent. Desserts were abundant. Good things I made. And yeah, it was a pretty eventful day and a half. Back, I decided to get for dinner tonight what I would normally get for lunch. Not have dinner, but I didn't have much of a breakfast, so decided to go with dinner, and they got it wrong. That's the first time in like ever that they've gotten my order wrong, and the guy was making it at like a fucking record pace. I think they wanted to leave for the day. He was a new guy too, but hey, it was still not a bad burrito, but when it tastes of lime instead of spice, wrong. Now, last we left our heroes here, if I remember correctly, we went through quite a few companion quests. We can see our heroes of the Veilguard here with Balara. Not yet for Davrin. Emmerich is about to have his. We did his quest, where we took down a fucking bone golem, which was amazing. Harding, we already had that. Lucanus, we already had that, but he still needs something before this pops up. Still not entirely sure. What? Nev, we got her hero, the Veilguard outfit here. Cheat. And today we will be going for Tosh and Davrin. Okay. So yeah, let's get the follow-up with Emmerich so that I think once this is done, he'll get his. Now, if I end up finishing all of the companion quests before we get even near the end of the story, that'd be great.
Why is it so cold in here?
Hi.
Greetings.
Look, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Yeah, that's ominous.
Collecting your thoughts before the big day?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Oh.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Where'd Vorgoth go? Wasn't he just there? Now, I haven't really examined his room since he got the rest of his stuff. This is a fucking cool place. If a bit creepy. That's kind of his jam. Emmerich, where do you sleep? Oh wow, this is new. Not here before. Maybe that's why it was weird about us walking out there. Where does he sleep though? All the others you can tell where their bed is. He doesn't sleep on the slab, does he? That'd be weird. But yeah, let's go and complete this. He He said he told Harding. He said he told Harding, so we're gonna bring Harding. Down in the center is correct. Let's go turn Emmerich into a lich. Can't believe that's considered a good thing in this game.
What tidings?
Amazing.
The spirits flock.
Right. Yeah, we have 3 stars. But we do have enough to upgrade it to level 4. I don't... Oh wait, I spent what I wanted to spend on. We're gonna do this first, I think. We'll figure out where I'm spending my next level. It's gonna be something big that I'll want. One of those red items, probably. Having decided to embrace lichdom, Emmerich makes his final preparations for rites. Wait. Hold on, before we start that. I don't know how he's going to appear here. I think we want this to look fancy. It's the deluxe design for his staff, which I think is actually really cool. There we go. Right.
What's this lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkaren and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
Yeah, no, Emmerich, you're pretty fucking cool. Please come back. Even if it's just with glowing green eyes.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
They've just been standing there this whole time. Didn't even sit down. Morgoth, do you always have to be so ominous?
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
Of course he looks happy. He's always smiling. You might want to put up that glamour, though. Death becomes him. Amazing.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Yeah.
A lich? Look at Emmerich. Flesh and blood and everything.
He looks pale.
He always looks pale.
I have questions.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Also, put your face back on. There we go. Will and Testament complete. Rites have succeeded. The rites have succeeded. Wait, let's see what pop. Nothing else. Okay. Nope. For that. Emmerich Volkarn has ascended to become a Lich Lord, one of the immortal guardians of the necropolis. Becoming a Lich has opened Emmerich's senses to the Fade, allowing him to scry wonders and mysteries beyond his wildest dreams. Although he can put on a mortal illusion to not frighten people outside Navarra, the Professor also appears in his true form to those he trusts. Here we go. Death becomes him. Emmerich chose the path of lichdom and commands even greater mastery over the forces of death and the Fade. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Death's caress. The Fade is but a thought away for a Lich. All of Emmerich's abilities have a necrotic touch, and his presence amplifies any afflictions applied by his companions. Lich's Vestige. The silken ash stitched into this imposing necromancy set protects any wearer prone to accidental dismemberment or decay. Absolutely put it right on. Wait. Detonating a sundered enemy applies quietus. If the detonated enemy already has necrosis or quietus, deal 200 necrotic damage. Nice. Missive from the necropolis. Dear Rook, Thank you again for attending the professor's ceremony. I'm not at liberty to speak of the rites of lichdom, but though you could not enter the final chamber, Emmerich expressed gratitude that you awaited him on the other side of his last breath. While a new world beckons the professor, I believe he enters it more gladly than had he never met you all. We look forward to his next visit and your own. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna. Nice. He leveled up. Oh, fuck yeah! The shoulders are still a bit big, but they're not vertical, and he has the cool collar on that. And it goes really well with this, but I might switch it back to what it was, just to see. That also works pretty well. That. Yeah. Affliction damage is increased 25%. Very good. Oh, no, it's gonna be the 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's this one and one other. Interesting. Which would give. So far, he only applies necrosis and quietus. So adding another one in there. Few conversations to overhear, and then we will be heading for Lair of the Dragon King.
Docktown's safe at last.
For another day at least. A week if we're lucky.
There's the old Nev, expecting trouble.
I'm never disappointed.
And never unemployed.
But stopping Aelia, we did good.
Savor it. A hunt that ends well is rare enough.
Manifestation.
Curiosity. Where is it?
I'm afraid Manfred's gone.
Bring it. Back.
Spike, leave it.
I want.
No.
Thank you, Lucanus. It's all right. Spirits are often confused by death, especially amongst their own.
It should be here.
Yes, I know.
Oh, Spite liked Manfred too. And also, okay, he appears in his lich form while in the lighthouse. That's cool. Where else? Oh, I missed it. Out with Lara and Harding. The girls. I very much wish I could date both of them.
What's it like, being able to feel the other dwarves?
If I concentrate, I can sense them, even where they are sometimes. It's almost like being able to scratch your nose without looking in the mirror.
That must be distracting.
Is your nose normally distracting?
Not really. Not unless there's a lot of pollen.
There you go.
Also, yeah, you can... Everyone can scratch their nose without looking. Alright, Tosh. Here, we're not gonna need to pick.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother?
Irma, thanks for the follow.
Tama?
Welcome to the crew. Uh-oh, that's not good. Playing some Dragon Age of Veilguard and reaching the end of everyone's companion quest.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
We'll find her, Tosh.
Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Yeah, isn't it something you're born with?
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
Probably would have at the dinner that you wanted.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Antam are the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Now we choose our party. Required. They wouldn't be resistant to fire, would they? Actually, Bahar wouldn't be a bad choice. I kind of want to go with some bond. 8. Still at 8. 7. Certainly get up to 8, if not 9. This quest, but probably 8. Which works. Well, she's in her new outfit, which is cool.
All right, Tash, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track him from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Ah, alright, so no fast traveling, we're just going right away, because this is what's going to finally take us back across here. Hopefully we'll be able to get that finally, since we missed it the first time.
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look.
Smells net tracking. First time we've had user.
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent?
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
We've got Aunt Tom.
Is this regular patrol, or were they sent to stop us?
Fear not. Your priest is enjoying the Dragon King's hospitality.
That's not my priest. She's my mother.
Ready for more Aunt Tom?
Oh, they're resistant to lightning and vulnerable to negative harm. You guys this way.
Something's ready.
I went to block, and the wooden block just missed.
At least we know the Dragon King has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter, we do not normally allow Vashoth raised in Basslands to join the Antam. They are soft and weak. But the Dragon King sees your potential. Prove your will is strong, and you too can receive the blessings of Gillenane. Breathing fire like the Adari is only the beginning of the power the gods offer. Bring the priest in her tablet and earn your place among us. Stensa Satakesh the Earthbreaker.
She was here.
They went through here, then locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine. You come to die.
Not the song.
Nope. talk
Hey,
first.
take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Melt metal. We're back. Now we're finally going the direction I thought we would.
You're dead!
And hey, this is new.
We're getting closer.
They made us.
We
a
don't
bridge.
have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Yeah, just the door, please. We want to keep the bridge.
Is that an
Hey,
anti Gatlock cannon? We're lucky they didn't use it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
break it. There's a place in the crossroads we should still break one of those. And yes. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, wait, what? Unburnable. Oh, it's down there. On bit S. Okay, we ran out of momentum.
Hey, take a look over there. Cutter. Bastard.
Where are we map-wise? Oh, we're near here. Hopefully I can still actually get that.
Oh, well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain.
Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Not only that, it's also where the other quest we had will lead us. Why I know this area will be open to us afterwards. So... Hey, son! Come help! Look at he just sent first there nowhere. You get him? Oh, that's a timer.
These bones. Dragon bones are smaller than these.
Things grow big at Ravane.
I don't know where to go. I don't care if the timer runs out. We know where it is. Find it in time. I'm curious why. Oh, there's a walk on the spine. Long timer. Okay. There we go. New case for Nav. Revival charge. Oh, that's hers. The other one for now. Destruction of Ravane's Art. When the Seers learned that the Antom and Ravane were destroying ancient shrines and ruins in earlier settlements, we sent a delegation to the Antom to ask them. Where's this from? Oh, it's on Seer Rowan again. To ask why. With the Lords of Fortune offering their services as protection. The Antom who met with us was a massive gold-horned Kithshok, formerly a general and now effectively a warlord, who now stylized himself Iskatari, or Master Killer. We know you wish to conquer, but why must you destroy these things, we asked him. He grunted in disgust and replied, I served in Kontar for years. I watched as your people laughed at us and acted like you were better, as you tried to tempt us away with your wrong things. Your wrong ways. The things you are destroying are sacred to us, we told him. They cannot be replaced. Paintings and statues are not sacred, he told us, and shattered an ancient funeral vase with a blow from his axe. Words in a book are not sacred. A sword is sacred for what it can cut. When it breaks, it is trash. A warrior is sacred for who he can kill. When he dies, he is dust. His words shook us, as did the hatred behind them. This was a man who had thought that laughter must have a loser and a winner, who had lived with resentment of those outside the Qun for years and now had no leaders to hold him back from destroying anything that offended him. He had rejected the teachings of the Qun and replaced those beliefs with brutal practicality, bereft of curiosity or compassion. Lords of Fortune have since worked to save ancient treasures where they can be found and taken safely. So the Antom, it seems those in Ravane, will kill and destroy until they are stopped. Okay. I think one of the timers right. If it is only this. But now that I know where they are. Okay, so it's more than just those three then.
For gold and glory!
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Translated from Kunlot. All fish today. Dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. Ding. Now, did the ding mean it's over and it opens, or did it mean I've run out of time and have to start it? Not again. There, we hit here, and for all I know, it has. I can look up here. And look, there's another one. We don't do this puzzle yet. The end. Oh. That's probably the way onward. I expected it to be this way. That's also the way to the statue we get. Fuck.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Ah, that ladder was not here before.
Have you been here before, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions.
Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
Get off. There's no fixing it. I think I got it. And with my companions nearby. Fuck. No. They're actually in the way. Can't see what's going on in there.
They know too much about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
Kunari worked pillar. An ancient Kunari pillar of worked stone set with carvings. It is believed to represent revered ancestors and their accomplishments, though the specifics are impossible to translate.
Doesn't matter. Come on.
Our way in. We're going this way. Going. Oh, was it open from the other side? Okay. Fair. Our way in. Hoping this would go open that. I guess not. Oh. Here it was. Ah! That's how we get here. Drop this first. Weather journal page. Where's this door go? It's stationed here so long, I still don't know. Old timers refuse to say. It's not even a real door. Pops dared me to sneak in, but just can't break rules. Warden Melker. Oh, there's nothing in the door. There. Go here. Go there. Very worried. There we go. Jeez. Alright, first view. Tirda Brightaxe, statue of an ancient Alamari chieftain who helped found the Avar people to the south. Some of the enchantments layered into the statue seem to be elven in origin. Oh, Fortune's Favor. It is technically better bonus ability damage-wise. Probably not fighting dragons. Also, I'd lose the affliction damage. Probably not even going to be wearing that after anyway. But hey, found the solution there. Wait. Oh. Wait. Why does it say there's another chest here? Higher up. Alright, we'll go back up. Because it's higher than this. Oh. I see. I don't think that's... Oh, it's there. Okay. I might just do the easier way if I'm just trying to look at it. Right. So that is the way we gotta get up there, or maybe from there, I'm not sure. Oh, that goes through the... Yeah, there we go. Okay.
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style.
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Oh. Supposed to be a jump. All off the air. Like that. Die? You die. Alright, drop that ladder. Go up this way.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
First time we've had a climbing sequence like that. Damn. Got it. Brawler's decorated leathers, which we're wearing visually for it. Not nearly good enough to wear yet, though. If it actually gets better at legendary, we'll see. Other one. There. I do like that we keep dropping ladders. That's a good sign. That's what... their journal page. Too many stairs. Nice view. Too many stairs. Warden Malcarabin. Right. Gotta be up there. Side of that. That's where they want us to go. This.
Stop! Only the one may stand before the dragon.
Not what I wanted to use, but it's still good against these guys. That's what I wanted, so I got some AoE going on.
I've got loose set up.
Chest, not the weapon. Legendary. Still not good. Kunari Mallet. While the Kunari use drums to set time while rowing ships or marching, this heavy drumstick is not military but predates the Qun entirely, and seems to be used to capture attention during religious ceremonies. It's more of a gavel. That one. Yeah. Oh. What do I squeeze through? Oh. It didn't even do the animation. Oh. Light shot into it. No? Not this one? Okay. Here. The dead on. Crude carving under one wing. Chip Griffin ornament. Melon tops, best words. Correct. Aw. Into the chest upgrades. Okay. When pigeons.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mom. And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Oh, we're in the mouth. Fuck, I feel like I need a picture of that, but maybe it's a better picture from far. Better be standing inside. Gotta be able to zoom out far. Okay, we're in the volcano now. Maybe I should have brought Harding instead. You are correct. Now there's a view. Nope, down. Get us in this shot.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
Well, that's direct.
Bit early.
He knew we were here. Is that our Dragon King? Sounds like.
Went down here thinking it was the side path. Seems to be the way onward. Now we're checking up here. Was the other path. There, probably. Trying to not miss anything. No return.
Never shall follow Gaston. It must.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
I missed the last one. Oh no! Fuck! Meant to do the ultimate, not the electric. Love this sparkle. I'm trying to figure that out.
Move! They're firing!
Got things ready.
Okay, I'm burning. Not doing much. Fuck yeah.
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
I realized it wouldn't slow us down. Redouble it. Alright, what's that one? Instantly max out your momentum. Deals more ability damage. Not bad, not bad. I don't seem to find any better than gain invulnerable and up my duration. Deal 1.5 times the amount of damage versus health for 20 seconds, and 10% damage versus health just in general. And then Scorch, which just just lights our weapon on fire for 20 seconds. Which has been great when we don't have any fire people against things weak to fire. Though, admittedly, we shouldn't have that on all the time. Nearby?
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the trade tongue, since we have guests. There is nothing sacred about the glory language. It is me.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Should have brought Hardy, dude. There's so many of the stones. Up, double jumping. Norris. See another thing. Oh, there it is. What's from this thing that I can shoot? The Imperial Highway. Wait, visit every distinct possible area? That doesn't sound right. Must have been for something else. Maybe it was walking a certain distance. There's a lot of chests above me. But, like, up there. Where the Anton have a lot of treasure. Cutter! You fucking bastard!
I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! When this is over, I'll be a fire breather!
You'll be a corpse!
Physical and glass cannon. Amazing. Fuck him up. Oh, I should have waited on that. I'm able to throw him off the side.
Got him ready for you.
You can't take this from me!
Made again. Cutter is down.
All right,
We got
Cutter's
his
down.
by Dragon Egg.
Cutter and Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
Aw. Gotcha. Some of the statues. I guess part of this was the...
I can't burn through the gate. Let's look around for a way to open it.
First, big chest. Last searcher might... There's another nearby. It might be up there, it might be a glitch. Either way, Tosh, get over here. You can melt these. That does not look like a jump I can make, but it's a jump they expect me to make. Haha! Horse figurine. Statue of what appears to be a horse carved in ancient Kunari style. The features of the mount are oddly stylized and faintly draconic, as though the artisan heard horses described but never saw one. That's always funny. Feeling like we're missing something, but I think we're just not there yet. A lot of looping around. A lot of looping around. Oh.
That's a lot of fire! There's more coming! The gate's down. Good. Come on.
Alright, one way. Oh, interesting area. We're gonna find other cannons and take down these doors. Ah, that's what it was. There's a chest nearby. Find some blast that.
Once the Kunari was strong, we carried the blood of France. But the priesthood feared our strength. They leased us. They stole our fire. They told us to temper our life. But we have turned our backs on their lives. And here, with blood and fire, we will reclaim our strength.
I'd give real gold if he'd shut up.
Okay, he didn't move. No, you don't. Stop with that. the Antom armor set appearance while doing this quest. It'd be funny, but ladder. Down. Open this. Lock all the shortcuts we can. No part of the warden's. What's it? Readout. Fortress. Even though we were just told no, we wouldn't set up in the warden's. Grey Warden book. This Grey Warden book contains directions for alchemical potions using the Blight. Notes have been scrawled in the margin of one page. These potions we can with these potions. Oh no. With these potions, we can blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds without making them sicken in time. On the Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antom who help capture a dragon will be granted the blessing of Gillenade to ascend to their true.
Is that... This stuff belonged to the Grey Wardens?
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards!
Dark. Oh,
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Time out. Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
fucking trap.
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Otashok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh? You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our fate.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him. Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenade. And with your lifeblood, Gillenade can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antom could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What does she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Chakra to Ebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe. Chakra to Ebra.
Hama!
Tosh, move!
Satisfying.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama.
He dies. We're with you.
We know. No, we got him. I want to break that as well, but the enemy. Great. Goodbye. I don't forget. Ladder up there. You get from that side to get going up there. Fucking hell. Where are we supposed to go here? Oh, this fell down! I thought we'd have to go around the other side and knock it down as a way back. No. It fell down on its
Tosh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know, but we're here.
I need to see her and kill him!
Could be too difficult. Rider figurine. Statue of a human rider or Kunari. A human rider or warrior carved in ancient Kunari style. The details are worked carefully, but still show a lack of familiarity with human features. Too difficult to just not put the horns on. So many chests around here. I just want to get them all. Way forward and which is the way. Oh jeez. What he has I can't fucking see in here, so I'm like
Atashok! You're dead! Kataebra!
He won't get away.
we're able to get here, get around to that. I think... Well, I got this, so we can come right back up. But it says there's a chest here. I don't see a way to get it. have to be behind. No. Looking at the map, it's right here. Alright. Get through that door, we have to blast. Okay, yeah, that would just blast. Most. No. I don't think we can get there. Probably can get there through that door, which is pretty
Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
Use this? No. It's the one they were using against us and stuff. Inscribed shield. 4 knights rode to the battle. 1 fired into the rightward flank, their arrows of steel rain. 1 lingered, their shield behind to guard all's back. 1 went boldly to the fore, his sword thrust forward to the foe. 1 crept upon the leftward flank, his hammer on. That is password. Probably have to turn some knight statues again to open this. Right arrows, back shield, front sword, left hammer. But where do we answer? Where do we input the code? We also have to destroy this stuff.
They come! The Sardimadari!
You want my fire? All yours.
Now it's your turn.
Good. Alright. Missing something. Like, it looks like they want us to go forward, but that is away from this. We're gonna save out here. us the way to open that yet. Wait a second. They just... Are we gonna be able to come back here? Yeah, look at that. That's where the key is. We might be able to come back here. It's very likely.
Shock! Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
All these health pots. Dragon fight. Fucking resistant to ice. God damn it, Nev was the wrong choice. Do this anyway.
This one I brought just for you. Frost to quench your flames.
Look out for the dragon!
Trying to blow us away with wind, but I'm just out of the way. Detonate again! Oh, and it's down! I've been trying to get a picture with every dragon, but... Oh, he was riding it!
I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Fuck.
Rook! Tosh! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know! Just give us a
Wait,
minute,
it is?
alright?
How much of it? No, we'll be able to come back.
Tosh, it's time for us to go. I can... Maybe... Help me with her legs. Sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Bringing down the staff.
We went there to save her.
She never did make it easy.
No shit. Shokratoebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
We already knew her.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happens to live in Rivain? Or a Rivani person who happens to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Are the Dragon King complete? Fortune. When the Dragon King kidnapped Shathan, Tosh raced to his volcano lair to rescue her, only to fall into his trap. Shathan sacrificed herself to free Tosh, who then defeated the Dragon King and his dragon minion in a final deadly fight. While the Antam remain a threat in Ravane, the Dragon King's fire is burned out. Tosh will honor their mother with Ravani customs. Little Dragon! Tosh honors their mother's memory and commits to moving forward as a Ravani Lord of Fortune. Through struggle and your support, Tosh has learned who they are and overcome their debts. Ravani Flair. Tosh fights with the speed and flair of most renowned Lords of Fortune, burning hotter and doing the best work when they're first into the fray. And Ravane's legacy. These luxurious silks, decorated with gleaming treasures, lean all the way into a Lord of Fortune's penchant for extravagance. And we leveled up. Let's do that first. Aiming for something over here. Yes. Motivation. Codex. Tosh Dogs, Dragon, Keltonzon. Appearance, blue with red stripes. Not trying to blend in. Bright colors warn rival dragons not to mess with her. Heavy neck plates and no horns. Big spikes on the tail. She doesn't do dominance fights with horns, she fights mean. Diet, hunts other dragons, especially fire breathers. Uses her freezing breath to slow or stun them. Trusts her neck plates to protect her long enough for the kill. Also grazes on Felindaris. Maybe stuff her body uses to make the cold hurts her stomach. Behavior, no horde. Doesn't fight fair. Kills her own kind. No wonder the Dragon King liked her. Good there's one less of her in the world. Tosh. Obviously give you Ravane's legacy. All detonations apply burning to all affected enemies. Detonations deal an additional 150% fire damage if the target is already burning. And it looks fucking excellent. It's a lot like that other outfit we have, but... Oh. I think that looks like a glitch. I think those are supposed to be up higher on her shoulders. That didn't fix it. Good outfit, though. Burning now deals 50% more damage on the initial hit, reducing 10% on each subsequent. Okay. I like that. Armor damage versus armor makes more sense. Directly here, then a few things to over here. Cousin, got word of a spirit in need of aid out along the coast near Shark's Mouth Mountain. Reports say that it is also making reference to a treasure, as well as to a lost Lord of Fortune, Britzing. Both things made me think of you. If time permits, would you be willing to take a look for Old Glory Seer Rowan? Dead men tell some tales. Right.
Where was that book on wisps? I know I saw it.
Strength earns mastery.
Burning is an affliction. Not a burning, but still went well.
I don't like the look of this.
The look of what?
All of it. There's no there.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Mountains or something.
Where else? Yep, right side.
Lucanus, the dream where you're being chased by monsters?
Is it the one where you feel like you're stuck in mud? Or the one where you just cannot avoid them?
It was the first one. My legs would only move at a snail's pace.
That one's not as bad as the one where I climb a wall and they're already at the top.
Still funny having her experience dreams for the first time, and everyone's, well, mostly Lucanus she talks to about them. And it's just, oh yeah, no, that one's bad. That's a typical dream everyone gets. Go by Emmerich, but I don't see the point. Now, both of these in the Ravane Coast we can go and do. But I feel like we should do this first, because that'll get all of the companion quests out of the way. These are outings, not quests. Hero of the Veilguard, except for Lucanus, because there's still something that apparently has to be done. A little look around here. new stuff here, as well as the other stuff. Crows are still down at 2 stars. Arlithin, other than that. 3 stars here, but nothing new. Osberg, 2 stars, very close. We'll be getting to 3 stars with this quest. Look at all those V's. The only reason Lucanus doesn't have it is because I don't know. We've done his quest. I'm not gonna bring you though. Bring Tash. Good against Darkspawn, but tempted to bring also 9. So really is everyone. No, it's yeah. Lucanus never Tosh. It's the lowest. But if we're fighting Darkspawn, he's not going to be very good against them. Weakness and fighting a lot of Darkspawn. It's gonna be weak to fire. Right here.
Remember to breathe.
Check the shop first. I think there's another shop that has some bigger stuff.
Did you ask Rodri if he wanted that shield looked at?
He said yes. I put it on the list.
Back again?
We eventually upgrade. Here's presence. Unique light. Not important.
Back to it.
Walk into your spot. Tavern must rescue the kidnapped griffins from Saya before she blights them and dooms them to extinction. Right.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Oh.
This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Journal page. Where am I? Found this place not long ago. Thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades and longer. The leader is some sort of freak. Called the Gloom Howler. I think there's more going on. For Deep Roads. I feel like we've gone to the Deep Roads a lot in this game, a lot more than you'd expect. In Inquisition, I think we only went down once. The Deep Roads, I believe, are what? Just a series of caves. It's practically an Underdark. That's a good way to put it.
Why does the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Whatever. Why does Isaiah have the Griffins here?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Oh, okay.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
And I don't really care.
There we go. Not Bond, the Blighted Warden.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whiteout shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blade defend the world.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Reborn. Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloomhowler. Warden Genrix. Here's defeat. First glance, an ode to generic heroism, but there's something particular about the tilt of the head and the rabbit pattern around the helm. Someone once knew this, Warden. Oh, I got a new rune? I'm not in combat. What the fuck? Absorb! New game resistant. Operation.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we, anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Time when we were low on ore. I don't think we ever have been or will be since. Trebuchet over here that looks functional. Oh, come on! I thought, like, oh, if he didn't fall down there, then I wouldn't die there. that. There we fucking go. We missed over here? No, we went through this door. At least I don't die when I fall in the water. I just teleport back up.
More of them at the bridge.
Son, let him have it.
Page lost. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I feel sick. Seized. Inside me is changing. It's blight. It's darkness. It's Weishaupt. The library. The barracks. Right. What happened to the sun? Hey. Probably should have taken a picture when we were at the entrance. We'll find a better picture.
Darkspawn! And wardens!
Fighting together? Wardens would crumble! Oh, Weishaupt! Conspire with scenes of darkness? Snap out of this, Warden. You say it's evil. You're following a monster.
Oh, he's down. Burst took out the foil. Oh, is that? Nope, that's the chest. I thought that was a ladder. That angle. Pursuance implements up to legendary. Ah, not good enough. It was medium, so I had to start. this, or are you just here because it would have made sense to be here and to put it in?
They're building their own blighted Weishaupt. That's messed up.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
Excuse me, move. Thank you. Shit! We got ball fruit, gold, Noted.
First Warden?
Rook.
Who did this to you?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
I should mention, if we had punched him, he would have been insane. Since we didn't, he's of his right mind and is able to talk to his kind.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
We can't free these wardens. Best we can do is give them a clean death. First Warden said something about a feather. Maybe worth looking for it.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
the nature of griffins. The griffins are not my creation. I found them in the deepest, oldest forest that eventually fell under our domain. They're superb specimens. Fierce, prideful, lethal. Despite their mixture of beast and bear, they display a singularity of purpose. I do not know if these creatures are a stroke of fortune from a realm beyond our sight, or if their existence implies another creator interested in the workings of sinew and marrow. Regardless, it is vexing that they also possess a sharp antipathy toward what Fenrirel insists on calling the Blight. I found some of my blighted creations torn to shreds by griffin claws. Unrecognizable, unsalvageable. The griffins didn't even sample their flesh. Words are signed with a stamp of a homicide. Probably Gillinan. Bombard. You enter time dilation for 10 seconds. You have infinite arrows for the duration. Let's do max. That's cool if I used arrows that much. But yeah, because he was sane, he gave us information. Part of why I didn't punch him, despite how satisfying it would have been.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Asaya does her worst.
Some of these barrels are destructible, some of them. Journal page, Gloomhowler. Gloomhowler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The warden's follower. I don't know why. This place. I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I don't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden Janna. Broken blade of Grey Warden Janna, shattered by the combined strength of a blight and a god. The will of the Warden, however, remained intact to the end. A blight bridge! Oh, there's no coming back. Should have seen that coming. Well, I kind of did. Yeah. Up there was not going.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's messed up.
Was a bit skeptical about bringing Tosh somewhere in the current area. It doesn't give the best commentary on this. Well, sketchbook. Nugs. Sketchbook page artist unknown featuring Nugs anatomy. The top reads, unrelated to current study, but they're cute. Supposedly a chest. Oh, it might be behind here. Not break.
to die. There's not even any good loot here.
The real dungeon in Whitestone usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark-spun army.
Oh. Reforged Bulwark upgraded. This is magic. Fuck, get out of the way.
Here, boy! I know, I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffle.
It's still so much weaker. The Enchanted Longblade seems to be just straight up our best weapon. There we go.
Park the car!
No.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son!
Yeah, you tell her.
Obviously through there is the way forward, but there's other stuff out here. Oh. No! Why did you jump? Why did you not just interact with the next thing? I tried to stop her. Can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Say has taken hold of my mind. Says Gillenane's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see Griffin's new form. So he'll rule as her right hand. Griffins will be reborn and fill the skies with Gillenane's. Okay, well, we have our motivation. Yeah, this is... Yeah, there we go. That gets everyone in here. Also, yeah, I was right. It's supposed to be on her shoulders. Wait, no, it's still just coming out of the back. I think that's a glitch. It's going through the floor as well. It's really weird.
These griffins will be born again! Hey! Get a place of griffins!
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they'll all die.
Watch it! We're blighted wardens!
I have to go farther.
Interrupted the...
Kill Isaiah!
Where is she?
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its
fire. Got it. Yeah. This.
Bend!
Got him ready for you. More blood boils.
A new order will rise from the deep.
He's up there now. Great. Where are the boils?
The Griffins have a new family!
I put him right where you want him.
Yeah. Let me get there first. Fuck, shit. Goddamn. Cornered. Or not. Or you can just float out of the corner. Where'd you go this time?
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Yasay is the real enemy.
We's a friend, Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
Oh, great. There's more.
The Griffins!
Don't worry. We'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who would destroy our cause!
Why am I attached to her? Oh, is he already overwhelmed? Yeah.
Loosen the lift for you. Whenever you're ready.
Hassan! Strike through!
Oh, you got her. Yeah! There we go, Hassan.
Touch him and you die!
I'm giving him his freedom!
How? By killing him?
By releasing him!
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Ravers.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
Damn, alright. Get to loot the place, or are we just going home? Just going home.
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Get the choice. Griffins become sentinels of nature or belong to Grey Wardens. Even when they were in nature, per that note we read, even when they were in nature, they still fought the Blight. It has been their instinct forever. And we already kind of made the decision before. Belong with the Grey Wardens.
When I think about Grey Wardens, griffins are everywhere. On shields, flags, banners. Then Asan showed me why. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Son,
Oh, he ain't leaving you.
I love you, boy. Don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
No, don't worry, Davrin. He's just going over to say goodbye.
Bye, boy.
To you. Really intelligent.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Fuck him, we're just favorite. Oh, we're gonna hug the griffin.
Come here.
What's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Ah.
Yes, that was the right choice. Oh man. Erica's voice just works so damn well for this character. Profane and the Lost. Pops up 4,000. Champions Growing Regalia. Isaiah, in her grief, had planned on blighting the young Griffins to save them. Davern and the team not only defeated her, but stopped Isaiah's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hasburg and the rest of the Endervales. After freeing the Griffins, Davern had been resigned to Hassan, departing with the others, and was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. Probably some really good heavy armor. We don't wear heavy. A new calling! Davern chose to place the Griffins under the protection of the Grey Wardens in Hasburg. Your aid and support has allowed Davern to succeed in protecting the Griffins and raising Hassan. Defender! Like the stalwart Griffins of old, Hassan harries his enemies, giving Davern more opportunities to deflect incoming attacks. Grey Benefactor. A token of gratitude from the Grey Wardens and a symbol of their commitment to protecting a new flock of Griffins. And now you wear it. Detonation's damage is now dealt as fire damage. Deal 25% more fire damage for each stack of burning on the turn. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess we ended in the forest, huh? We should go back to the lighthouse before we do any other quests. Oh, hell yeah! It's like a general's outfit. I might actually like the other one better, but no, we're keeping everyone in their legendary outfits. 9. Get him. Oh, looks like I went down more than 3 routes here. I might need to reassign some things. Oh, right. I went up to automatically trigger this, and I don't know if that happens. I don't know if that happens when it's not equipped or not. When it is equipped or not. Hassan abilities have a 25% shorter cooldown duration when used. His abilities grant deflect. That's cool. Davern's journal. Corrupted Grey Wardens. We were forced to fight Grey Wardens in Isaiah's profane recreation of Weishaupt. It sickened me having to take up arms against fellow soldiers, killing people who took the same oath I did. But they were no longer the sentinels they vowed to be. They had answered the calling and descended into the deep roads for one final journey that should have ended in the battle against Darkspawn. But then Isaiah found them. He twisted them around, convinced them the Grey Wardens had betrayed them. Gripped by her corruption, they became slaves to her madness, toiling to build a nightmarish Weishaupt from their memories. Sending them to their deaths was a mercy. No soldier should have to endure damnation like that. The First Warden. If it wasn't strange enough stumbling through the nightmare version of Weishaupt, bumping into the First Warden was surreal. I still don't know how he survived the fight with Gillename, but he always was a tough old bastard, just like him, to make sure he had the final word. And even though he was a pain in the ass at Weishaupt, I like to think he came around and remembered he was the commander of the greatest fighting force in Thedas. Grey Wardens don't ally with darkness. We don't negotiate with demons. Whatever evil was brewing down in profane Weishaupt, the First Warden redeemed himself by not having any part of it. He did right by the Griffins. May he find peace wherever he rests. Profane Weishaupt. Tracking the Gloomhowler, I figured it would be like any other monster. I'd follow its trail back to some disgusting cave or hole in the ground. I wasn't prepared for what we found. Somehow, over the years, decades, Say has been recreating a profane version of Weishaupt in the deep roads. Felt like walking through a fever dream of the old fortress. Familiar bits and pieces scattered around, filtered through centuries-old memories of the place. Twisted by Seiya's corruption and madness. She seemed to have some wild idea it was going to be her stronghold for launching an attack against Grey Wardens and a crusade for vengeance. Now, it's just a sad moment of how far a misguided soul can stray from their path. And the Griffin's future. Deciding where the Griffins should go wasn't easy. After all they've been through, I wanted to do right by them. As a warden, as Hassan's caretaker, for Lancet and Remy. And I know the Griffins would thrive with the Wardens. They were hunters at heart, and the relationship between Warden and Griffin has stood the test of time. With Weishaupt destroyed, we'll need to muster every bit of tradition to rebuild the Order. The dream of Griffin cavalries across the skies of Thedas defending the land, that's a future every Warden can see now. Okay. So we're here, but much as I want to just do that right now, we should go back to the lighthouse first, just in case. Oh, the Wardens are up to 3 stars, as I thought. Conversation with Davrin, and a few overhearing conversations there. Do that first. Oh, and a quest from Tosh. So we'll go to the kitchen, then Davrin and Tosh.
Abundance.
I found a cupboard full of jars. Do you think Solus liked cookies?
You know him better than I do.
I can't picture him just eating cookies. Well, maybe Bran.
You think the Dreadwolf settles for Bran?
He'd have philosophical reasons for it.
Oh, Lucanus, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Are you and Nev dating? Sorry, I'm bad at being subtle.
We're seeing how things go. You know, testing the waters.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for both of you. I like it when my friends are happy.
Okay. Valara seeing me and Harding dating, then Nev and Lucanus, like, what does that leave me with? Davrin? Not against it. Emmerich? No thanks. Just like a teacher. Alright, Davrin.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with Hassan. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
The Griffins have always belonged with the Wardens. Evka will give them a home and a purpose again. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Okay, that's... Gosh, next destination.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach. You need company? Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
I already got a quest. We're gonna, I guess, there, it's here, these are just outings, and then we'll go back here for a lot of things. And all those V's, we should have all of them, but I don't know what we have to do for Lucanus. Galara, and it doesn't. Nine. 8. 8. 8. He'll get his outfit soon, I hope. Good look. I was saving up for the appearance I'm currently wearing.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
We get anything out of that Venatori prisoner yet? He won't break. They're zealots. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Buy these. I don't want to until cheap though.
Till next time.
Finally, we get to go across this bridge. Nightfall. Why does it have to be at night? Laura returns to Arlington Forest to lay her brother Syrian to rest. Oh shit, it's 9 already. I guess we'll be done after this.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
He was a veil jumper. Or close enough.
Right. Close enough. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
What? Yes. Wonder if we'll be able to come back out. That bridge wasn't there before. It's one of those temporary ones. Electric. Oh, this is indeed a sort of. Oh, rated storm. Right now. But $40 from the enchantment. We can go and re-enchant.
Hey, Lara.
Hey, Erlen.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Use this.
A third, we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
I've had to make a lot of decisions. Some were hard, some were easy. Eventually, you have to choose. And what happens, happens.
I just wish I knew whether I made the right choice. But I guess we really never know until it's all over. Anyways, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, the Evanuris, to us, I can never forgive.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking for Nev. What are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
How it determines who shows up? Is Is it always Nev? Good. Ooh, one of them.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Does the rest of the world look like Thedas? Shattered by the Evanurus? What would things have been like if they'd never existed?
Sorry for the random interruption. I have a paper cut in my thumb. I've been getting a lot of paper cut type of cuts on this thumb. This is the first one that has actually broken through. I don't know why or how they keep happening. I have absolutely no idea the source.
Past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really real...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Stay up here. Door I can open right now. Will this finish the quest? Kind of think not, but sure. Actually, I mean, I'm gonna save, but I'm actually gonna go to the door first and see what happens. Yep, just no. Full notes on a mystery substance. Scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Balara. I write this down to remind myself that I have not gone mad. Somehow, Atrahel found the rest of the substance. I confronted him, and rather than release it, he chose to consume it. Upon doing so, there was a sound. A terrible, rending sound, and his form changed. It rippled, and grew, and shone with an unnatural light. It was power, beyond any I've ever seen. shielded myself just in time, but others did not. And of them, nothing remains, not even dust. I am leaving, for I am sure the Evanoris will soon come. Once again, the great Inaris shall evade their grasp. Extremely creepy, and of course it was Inaris. That's why it has his face here. Right. That. Is this picture worthy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's excellent. Alright, we got notes, we got a picture. Mark.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries, from and to the earth.
Archive larger Dalish traditions comfort.
I think Syrian would have appreciated it. There's a good reason it stayed constant for so long. Rituals help.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Inaris back to whatever nightmare he came from, so that's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing. And I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life for him, for me, and for our people.
That's all any of us can do. Just keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
It's just hard. Sometimes. Harder than it should be. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Through all of her stuff. Messed up the sound. Lars performed the final rites, for which she will always mourn in the Surprised it's still giving me Veil Jumper strength. Getting that we're at max. And she hit 10! That's what the achievement was! She's the first one to hit 10. more reasons to make us invisible. There we go. Fully upgraded. As fully as we can be. First one to hit 10. Guess who's not coming on any missions for a while? Thoughts on rituals? We gave Syrian a Dalish funeral. I don't know how he would have felt about it. It wasn't really that connection to who we were. But it's a connection to who we are. Who we've been forced to be since we lost everything about who we used to be. The archive was a connection to that. Maybe we should have kept some of what it knew. But then I think about Anaris' ritual. Think about what else the archive might know. What about the people who hurt us? What if they learned what Anaris knew? Tasted even a little of that power? What scares me maybe more is, what if we learn those secrets and turn that evil against our enemies? I think I made the right choice. For me and for Syrian. Okay, good. I'm glad that after all that she does agree that it was the right choice. Oh, and we can go back in? Oh, excellent. Found
I thought you were
No,
going to threaten
we
me
can't.
if I heard Nev.
Sorry?
Before, when you asked if we were seeing each other?
Oh, definitely not. Nev could wipe the floor with you if she had to. So no need for me to threaten you too.
True.
Oh, that's a good answer. Also, yeah, no, the bridge is gone, as I thought. I'm glad I explored a bit more. Here, back to the lighthouse. And I'm glad we got that bit of banter. Stuff here. Another conversation with Tosh, despite not doing the other thing yet. And a final quest from Davrin. Right. Oh, and something over here. I think we will... Are we going to do all this now? Mostly, will we do everything? So why is there a thing here? It's not actually a thing.
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
You never do. Funny, the things that wake you up years after you think they're gone.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
You are.
More than you think.
That's how grief works. Overhearing stuff before. Where were you? Harding's place.
Lucanus, do you ever wake up angry at someone for something they did in a dream?
Not personally, but Viago still stares daggers at me for throwing his pet snake out a window in a dream.
How could dream you do such a thing to an innocent snake?
If I ever meet him, I'll be sure to ask what he was thinking.
That's fucking great. I love this continued dialogue of talking about dreams with someone who has never dreamed before. That's great. What was it? Green thinking.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune.
Alright.
You should come. Isabella's paying. Sounds fun. I'm in.
Alright. Also, this was a quest? According to the conversation. That makes sense. We're gonna do these first. I think Harding is gonna be next, and then we go do everything we can in Ravane and finish up with the conversation. Alright. I'll track this so I don't forget. Alright, let's go talk to Davrin and then be done for the night. I kind of just want to go by Emmerich and see what he has to say.
Johanna?
Valkaren?
Until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis, you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
I was not expecting that. That's actually a picture right there. Fucking Emmerich the Lich. No. Leave it at this. I didn't know he had her fucking skull here. Also, still fucking hilarious how his surprise was. Hey.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Oh, right, the Eyrie was the first destination. Wonder if it'll all go well and then they just let us go back there whenever. Who knows? But yeah, the Eternal Hymn comes first. Nothing. No, we're quite overtime already, but this is just checking in with someone we haven't checked in with in a while.
You've got allies from Ravane to Navarra now. If the enemy makes a move, they'll see it.
Right. Was this here before? I haven't gone in that room in a while. Getting new themes, right? We've checked out all of the themes. Okay. Alright, it's Friday night. Let's send y'all to the Weary 101. Takahata, I see Kimrai and Noir there. Debuted in Noir. Go over there. It's going to be an excellent season time. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off.